And it is time! Welcome, everyone, to the next FWW stream. We've got 8 matches in line tonight. So this one's gonna be a doozy. Real doozy if you ask me. Let me not get myself tangled in cords here. Great start. Great start. Let's not waste any time. There is the poll. And now let's get started. And I'm also using my new microphone for the first time. So my voice should sound much clearer than the previous streams. Out first, the host of the Open Challenge once again. 3, 2, 1, I believe. Freya.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from out of this world.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE universe.
Freya so far has been doing spectacularly well. Went gibberish there for a second, but that's okay. And Freya looks to hopefully continue her streak and go 4-1
superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
Freya could end up ending her Open Challenge on the winning side if she carries a win either tonight or the next 2 shows. Very true. But there is also the chance that she ends up going 3-3 into Golden Treasure. But we'll just have to find out. And her opponent, well, this was at a VC. Y'all would have been right. But it is Aoi Asahina, the ultimate swimmer. And as Prime told me, one of the repaired. This seems to be a very specifically chosen Hina. But Prime never gave specifics. Except for the basics on Asahina. Aside from being the ultimate swimmer. She is... Well, from what Prime has told me, she is pretty good in the ring, but also holds a very devastating submission in her arsenal, as well as a dangerous moveset overall. So Freya has a really big challenge ahead of her tonight. And honestly, this entrance kind of creeps me out. I was getting ready to ask, that right eye ain't normal. No, it is not. But just by that Prime told me it was a repaired eye, reminded me of the repairman from the inaugural stream, who we haven't actually really seen since. There's probably a reason for that. Well, dangerous moveset, but at the same time, overall, she's just a nice person from what Prime has told me. And honestly, I'm not going to argue because I feel like that's just the truth. That Hina's just a nice girl overall. By the way, she seeks out a victory tonight. And so, let the match begin.
Any expectations for this superstar?
And Freya with the starting offense. Hina tried to go for a slap, but going a bit too slow.
Talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly
Oh, Hina with an attempted clothesline. Freya not letting her hit it, striking her with a ton of kicks. Well, commit HW, David. That's a way to introduce yourself.
She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
Hina in the corner, picked up, slam. Middle rope.
You can see her struggling
Freya
to find
calling
her
Hina
bearings.
to stand up.
middle rope.
Middle rope drop kick connects. And now Freya targeting the arm.
Look at this. That'll do some serious
If her
damage.
entrance is any indication, then I think she's utilizing Bray Wyatt's moveset, and that does indeed fit the dangerous build. Very true. Speaking of, Freya locking in an armbar on Hina, but Hina rolls out and escapes. Whoa. That was an interesting escape. But Freya, I think Freya tried to go for her signature. Hina a bit too fast this time. Freya back up, and Hina continuing the assault. DDT. Freya gets up quickly. Tries again to hit her signature, but misses. Well, not misses, gets caught. Now has Hina under control again. And not letting her take it back. Up and down.
Sit out spinebuster.
Set out spinebuster indeed.
A well-timed dodge.
Hina with a reversal, taking back control. Plants Freya down. Turns Freya over. Picks her back up and hammers her back to the ground. Oh, what the hell? Oh! Trying to crack the neck of Freya, but she gets up and kicks her in the face. And into the cover. 1, 2. 2 count already. But Hina's still able to kick out. Freya seemingly not trying to go for her signature this time. Hina kips up and takes control. And just tosses Freya over her. Picks Freya back up. And throws Freya over the top rope.
She's looking
What the hell, Hina?
Hyped up.
Freya kips up, sacrificing her signature bar. And Hina's still in control. And another DDT.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Hina not starting off well, but seemingly picking up the pace, but gets taken down by Freya. Hina rolls out, but Freya not going to give her a rest. Massive elbow drop connects.
Just taking flight and soaring
But
through
Freya
the
getting
sky.
countered by Hina. Hina back in control.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a
Though definitely not in the best condition after that elbow.
The
Running senton, crushing Freya. Freya with more damage than Hina, but Hina with less vitality. Another elbow connects.
This match is wearing her down.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar
And
exposes
tosses
themselves to.
Freya over. There is a chance Hina goes for a count-out victory, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Freya back up.
She now has gotten herself
Hina
into a distressing spot.
Drags her and tosses her back in the ring. Does not want to end this via count-out.
And she manages to beat the count.
Oh,
Has a flair for suspense.
what could Hina be thinking? Knee to the face. Freya's lost all sense of control. Can Freya take it back? Or is Hina gonna give Freya a 3-2? Looks like it as Freya's now stunned. Hina to the top rope, thinking big.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Calls Freya to stand.
Watch out.
Eclipse connects.
Just like
Cover.
That's gotta be it.
1, 2. Freya burns resiliency. Her foot was clearly in the rope, but I guess that didn't count for the rapid super kick to the face of Hina. And into the cover. 1, 2. Hina kicks out at 2 without resiliency.
She stays alive.
Freya, for the first time in a bit, in a bad position for her open challenge.
Some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best.
Hina might give Freya her first loss since Hutao.
Endless trampling there.
We might be close to the end.
Picks Hina up, not giving her a moment's edge, especially with Hina having a signature charged. Freya needs to get to her comeback, but Hina with a counter can turn the entire time of the match with one single move. What the hell? Okay then.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Try to keep Freya down. Freya with a counter. And immediately taking advantage.
Wow, what a kick.
Oh, using her kicks. Cover on Hina. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again.
She just won't stay down.
Hina refusing to stay down.
Send a shock down your spine.
And Freya trying to take back the advantage. Trying to make Hina burn resiliency.
She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, Hina went for a clothesline, but Freya went low. Took her down. What could Freya be thinking now? Oh, into the cover already again. 1, 2. Hina still does not burn resiliency. Freya is in fact not bleeding. Don't get your fucking hopes up. Trying to go from behind, but a bit gets reversed. Oh, and Hina going for her submission to let her in. Is Freya gonna tap? Is Freya gonna tap? No.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Hina lets go. Oh, probably trying to set up the Eclipse again. But taken down by Freya. Freya needs to go big or go home. And that could be the go home.
We're at a stage where someone's gonna have to
Freya back in the corner. Reverses Hina. Might need to go for her signature. Or just like that. Shotgun dropkick.
Sequence of attacks from her here.
Oh, missed again. But this time, not letting Hina take the advantage. Oh, the running hip attack. Quickly dragging Hina from the ropes.
This could do it.
Cover. 1, 2. Resiliency finally burned from Hina. Freya turning the tide around. One more move ends it for either of them. If this connects. Freya trying to go for true conviction, but Hina reverses. Hina trying to end this with Eclipse again. Picks Freya up. Gets her down. Freya now in position. Freya in position. Hina calling her up.
But does it look good?
And the Eclipse connects. It might be all over. Cover. The foot is in the ropes again. 1, 2, 3. Freya is 3-2. Freya has lost for the first time since Hutao.
What an incredible
God
match.
One we won't
damn.
soon forget.
These superstars took
Freya
each other
tried
to
her
the
hardest,
absolute limit. Well past
but
the
it looks like
limit, I'd say.
Hina was just too much. Okay. Where did Hina... There she is. All the way up at the stage. She just teleported. I did not know she could teleport. Good to know. Whew. Oh, damn. 100% of the votes on Freya. There was no doubt on Freya this time. But that's where she faltered. Getting her first loss in a long time. What a way to open the show. Whew. Right. Next up. Next up. Oh, my cord's tangled. Let me quickly get this match up and ready as I try to untangle myself. There we go. Next up is Millie versus Kimberly. Kimberly made a shock arrival. And very much impressed. Late due to work emergency. Oh. Hopefully everything's okay, Rio. It's kind of funny that you were late. Because Freya is now 3-2 in her open challenge. I'll let you go back and see. But anyways. Kimberly made a shock debut. And very much impressed in her first ever match. Not being the one not winning her match in a Golden Treasure qualifier last time. But not being pinned either and showing incredible strength. And that got the attention of Millie Brooks, the #1 contender, to the Women's Championship. And Millie asked to fight her. And so she has got her wish. A little bit. Okay, Rio. Let me get your poll while these two come out. Out first. Millie Brooks.
Making her way to the ring from Hall of Fame City, Ohio, Melissa Brooks.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
Hey, we're already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey.
The musician or the dragon, I don't really care as the match. As long as the match is bloody, though voting Kimberly because she's a dragon like the Luddites. I'm not even going to ask. You'll get the Solara run back eventually still, don't worry. But Millie, I don't think there's much to say right now, other than she will fight Murasaki at Golden Treasure, with the chance to become a champion. But out next is Kimberly.
Take a look at the talent in competition.
Showed off
you can see exactly why
in the Golden Treasure qualifier last week.
For this one.
Showing off incredible strength against Solara and Stell. And while not being the one to get up the win, she wasn't the one pinned either, as she was on the outside of the ring.
Shifting gears now, I like to take this opportunity to
she
wish
is kind of showy.
Happy 4th of July.
And if you're into
reminds me of both
because
Ezra's entrances.
sure to be
Not gonna lie.
Who writes your
By the
stuff?
way, she is up against the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Will Kimberly prove herself?
Made clear that
and the match begins. And Millie immediately with a clothesline.
She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches
Kimberly with a
life or
reversal,
death, but
throws
she
Millie to the corner. Millie with a counter from there.
Makes her even more of a
I'm
threat than her
gonna.
talent does.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her.
Millie tried to counter, but Kimberly, with expert athleticism by the looks of it, as shown with a handspring elbow. Oh, Millie between the legs and then attack to the head. Kimberly gave me courage to over this, but she comes from a race of dragons, known as Shadow Dragons, essentially the universal guard. Guardians, known for loving the thrill of the fight. I see. That would explain why she showed off so much in her first match. Millie on the outside. Kimberly looking to fly. Sentons right into the #1 contender.
That is weaponizing your body.
The drop kick to the back. Kimberly showing off.
Beginning to flag a little. She can withstand the punishment, though.
Seems so, Ray. Kimberly's colors certainly don't fit the bill of Shadow Dragons, but either way, oh, Kimberly reversed right to the stairs with Millie trying to take back control.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Kimberly turning it back around. Millie keeps right up, but Kimberly keeping control. Wait a second, the count's getting really high.
And we are down to the
Oh, Millie sent it to the stairs. That's not good. Is this match going to end in count out? Uh-oh.
She's firing up.
And this one's over.
Here is your winner.
Okay. That's, anticlimactic.
Always a tough way to lose.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a
Kimberly
shame it ended
wins
count.
by countout. Probably not the way she expected this to end. Where did she go? Okay, she could also teleport. Good to know. That, that's probably gonna piss off the #1 contender a bit. And also a missed rival action. If I remember correctly, we have them in our timeline. Interesting, HWB. From what Kim told me, the name's ironic. Interesting. I doubt it. The lights went out similarly to Hina. Either way, we move on. 80%. Oh yeah, no, I definitely want to run back in the future. Well, then consider it given. But since we're so close to Golden Treasure, we're not getting that. Not soon. Kimberly with the majority of the vote, 80%. And while I count out, she still did win. So that's still a point to those who voted her. Next up is, as Primus put it, or as Jacob put it famously, a very meaty match. Machio DeRusso is back, and so is Broly. Broly having not appeared since the inaugural gauntlet. Yeah, that ended quickly. Also, how you doing, Freya? Took your first loss in quite a bit. Like, I was kind of worried, and I suppose I have a right to be. Indeed, it's a lot of meat. By the way, these two are going one-on-one, and the winner advances to the Golden Treasure ladder match. Broly, Machio, who will it be? Oh god. Don't drop the microphone, Ezra. Machio. Fine, I'll be fine. I need to handle that another point. Fair enough. In my defense, I legitimately lost track of the count and thought it was 5 instead of 8, so I thought Millie would get up in time. My bad. It's okay, Kimberly, don't worry. Anyways, pole is deployed. The match shall begin.
Oh yeah,
Out
for
first. A very powerful Saiyan.
The following contest
Broly.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from out of this world. Weighing in at 400.
Oh God, he's powering up.
Pounds, the living legend, Brody.
Guys, this match has the potential to
Broly,
completely change the
as we
WWE
saw for the
landscape,
inaugural
and it's
gauntlet,
because of
is
this level of
one
talent
powerful
involved.
son of a gun. And as I can oddly, vividly recall, he handed it to the current #1 contender to the FWW Championship, Kazuki Toshiyuki. Saiyan versus extremely
Guys,
tough
allow me to
buff
say
man.
Thank you to everybody watching
Very
at
much
home
so.
for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Dusk, no.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for
Not
sure
just
you were gonna say
because
some corny cliche
we're not gonna
about
let
there
you.
being fireworks in
But
this
also
upcoming
because
match.
I'm
You showed
pretty
a lot of
sure
reserve
Broly
there.
would fuck
Very
you up
good
before
job.
you
That's
get the
Byron's
chance.
job.
So don't even try. Next up
We are about to see something good.
is Machio, the god of muscles. Where is he?
And his opponent.
Oh, there he
from
is.
Osaka, Japan.
Oh,
Weighing
God.
in at 400 pounds. The super athletes, Machio.
Matches
Uzaro-
like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
But Machio here, well, as David put it, is essentially a god. Or literally a god. The god of muscles. And from his performances, he has proven to be a very powerful man. Yeah, his flexing is unmatched. Godly flexing, I will say.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at
Oh,
home
God.
for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny
Machio
cliche about there
here
being fireworks in this
to
upcoming match.
earn
You
himself
showed a lot of
something that
reserve.
just
Very good job.
That's
winning a
Byron's
chance
job.
to show up on the show. He wants to become Mr. Golden Treasure. But at the same time, so does Broly. Oh God, the vest is off, the muscles are out. Here we go, big meaty man slapping meat. Oh my
He
God.
has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Machio with
He
a
has
drop
a
kick
chance
to
to change
Broly
that perception
after
in
both
this
missed their
matchup.
starting
Yeah, but
moves.
meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle.
Broly getting
Nothing about
thrown.
this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Not the prettiest
Round
thing
and
you'll ever see,
around.
but it sure looks
Oh.
effective from here.
Jesus, Machio stomping the chest of Broly to
Look at these
oblivion.
stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Turns Broly over and just
Hey, we're all
keeps
getting
him,
free tickets to the gun
flexes
show.
while holding Broly on the ground,
Oh, and a
kicks him on
stomp
the
right
back.
to the back.
Now throwing Broly to
In
a
the corner
corner,
he goes, a perfectly placed target.
picks him up. Broly turns the way over on Machio, surprisingly, but Machio keeps up. What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Well scattered reversal there.
Machio with a reversal. Broly back in the corner. Broly dodges this time, but Machio a bit too quick.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, hit. Ooh.
Exhibiting a
Into the turnbuckle, then plants on the mat, into the cover. 1, 2, a kick out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a
Can't die
rally.
just yet. I die. Caveat loses all traces of vampires, and those poor heartless won't have anyone to look after them.
right back with a reversal.
Machio has flexed and exercised into him. Oh God. Broly sent into the corner and then squashed by Machio. Picked up. Oh my God, the strength! And planted down in center of the ring.
Nicely done.
He continues to press
Picked
forward.
right back up
Really going his way
into a
now.
running power slam.
Power slam.
Broly is getting demolished.
Nobody's gonna question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh my God, Machio dives into Broly.
Toss caution out the window.
Holy
and
shit.
It paid off.
Adrenaline is
And
through
then
the
throws
roof now.
Broly back into the ring.
This could be it.
And then back into the cover. One.
And the referee stops the count
Just
before
a
two.
one this
He's
time.
still in this.
Broly comes up into a spear. And then he comes up again into punches.
Just an onrush of
Broly
offense
is
here.
not getting any, is hardly getting any offense in right now. Machio's taking it to him.
Was ready for that.
Jesus Christ. Really, this man's speeds, he will fuck you up if you get on his bad side. Pretty
And
much.
it's a long way down from there.
Like, that's not even a lie. He will.
Coming,
Going,
taking advantage.
went for his signature, but got reversed. Oh,
Nice float over.
oh.
DDT. Fight.
Machio, Broly seemingly trying to finally take control.
Stops the incoming
Oh, but
attack
gets countered
with a knee
from
to the
sending Machio
face.
to the floor.
Returning to the ring now.
But still in control, beginning to take it to the muscle man.
He connects.
Does Machio have the accolade? I'm pretty sure he does.
This fight
Broly
is
burns
pumping
rage.
him
Stop to the head.
Stop. Oh, wicked kick to the
Kick to
lower
the back. Attacking the arm. Broly trying everything right now as he desperately needs to retake
And
the
he's
initiative.
certainly taking control
Or just
here.
take it in
Things are
general.
playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Oh, DDT. And another attack to the arm.
Breaking down the opponent.
Broly is beginning to take it to the god of muscles, Machio.
Just punched him right in
More
the
punches to the face. Machio not stunned just yet. Broly looking to change
And
that.
I think we just might
Oh, Uranagi into the cover. 1, 2, and Machio burns resiliency.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure?
Out of nowhere, Broly has taken control.
That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that
To the top rope he goes. What's he looking for? Drop! A massive drop kick.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Oh, then a god damn a headbutt to the groin of Machio, who then gets up after dodging a move and is now back in control. What could Machio be looking for now?
Nice go behind.
Oh,
Into a high impact backdrop suplex.
backdrop into a full-on suplex. He's going for a triangle of suplexes. Oh,
The tripleta. Good night.
Broly getting up rather quickly and gets a counter. Oh, but gets his signature reversed. Handspring cardiac kick. Machio back in control and is trying to look to end this.
Double underhook, butterfly.
Up, butterfly lift. 1,
But not done yet. Still
2,
going. Going for a trifecta.
and a trifecta of cutters.
To end things. Caught him flush.
And into the cover.
The cover.
1, 2. Resiliency burn from Broly.
Sure that was not a 3 count?
If Machio has a proper challenge, you don't say.
You'll ever see. It is
These
unreal
two
that this match
are
is still
going to
on
town on
after
each other.
than most matches.
Broly picks Machio
It is
up.
unbelievable what these athletes have been
Never
putting
mind, that was
into
reversed.
this ring.
Torpedo Moscow!
Pushing each other
Torpedo
beyond
muscles.
any normal human's limits.
1, 2, 3. Machio's going to Golden Treasure. Holy shit.
Here's your winner, the Super Athletes, Macho.
Machio has defeated the Saiyan.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang.
No,
We
I did
knew
not
it
call
was
for a
gonna be a show.
torpedo.
Yeah, it really
Machio
lived up
did
to all
a
the
torpedo.
expectations.
No blood spilled. Broly and Machio. A great match. And now Machio gets to go on to Golden treasure. What a win. Oh, God. Let's see here. Broly with 60% of the vote. Machio with 40. Close one on the polls, but it was Machio to come out on top. Oh, boy. All right. Next up, an admittedly worrisome match. Champion and challenger. It is Brotherly Spirit versus Hell's Deity. Their first look match. Wait. You're right, it's the only tag match of the card. That's funny. But either way. I don't really know what else to I don't really know what to say, to be honest. They fight each other now. Yes, indeed they do. Will Brotherly Spirit be royally fucked over, or will they pull through on a whim? Yeah! Ezra's get-up does look cool. This is actually a powered-up Ezra, from what Prime has told me. Empowered with the same powers as Glitch, actually. The power of the Glitch. So, well, you would think Ezra stands a chance against Glitch. From what Prime has told me, his power is not perfectly comparable to Glitched alone. And that doesn't give me much hope. Even with his brother. Well, let's get started. Your poll is up. Let's see who will win.
Look who it is.
Out first. Dethrone the former champs, who are now in disarray against each other. The tag team champions. Glitched. And Seth Fullman. Hell's Deity.
The following is a tornado
The same one that
match.
Maya
On the way
used
to
to
the
kill
ring,
the OG.
at a combined weight of
Well,
765 pounds. The
I guess,
FWW
but I don't
Tag
think so.
Team Champions, the
I don't think so.
Powers
I don't think
of
it's the same as
Pain.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected
again,
a
I'm not
classic.
sure.
I think it is
Credit for
destined
trying,
to
plus
deliver.
gotta support a fellow blue person. Fair enough. As long as Glitch loses, all is well. Shota, as much as you hate Glitched, I
Hey guys,
can't
if you're
say
looking
he's
for
going to
fireworks
lose
on
here.
this 4th of July, you came to the
This
right
isn't the
place because
first
this match will
time
be nothing
Hell's
short
Deity
of
and Brotherly
explosive.
Spirit went
Come
toe-to-toe
on,
with
Cole.
each other.
You're better than that. Did you
The
really
last
have to go
time
to
they
the
did,
fireworks
Hell's
line?
Deity beat
Come
them.
on, who am I kidding? Of course you
This
did.
could just be a repeat. But we'll have to see. The only difference being, they have the titles now. I think Seth's the biggest threat of the team. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Better get ready.
And out next, their challengers. Gonna try their hardest to beat them. Ezra and Jack Burns, Brotherly Spirit. Or something akin to it. I'm saying that energy.
The WWE
Also known
Universe
as
has been
Glitch
counting
Energy,
the
this one
days,
they think
hours,
is
and
strong,
minutes
very
for this
strong.
match to start.
But
The
not
countdown
nearly
is
strong
almost
enough
over.
against Glitched. We'll just have to see if the brothers have learned from the last time they fought Hell's Deity.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And
it's not Independence Day.
To be able to call the action for you,
we're not even in July.
This is going to be great.
Well, here we go. Hell's Deity, Brotherly Spirit, and here we go.
Everyone is legal in this match. You can pin
oh God, yep. Hell's Deity began taking immediate control of the fight.
We are not in Kansas anymore.
Oh God, Jack dropped into a neckbreaker. Ezra getting repeatedly stomped. Different commentators drunk, it seems. Apparently, Jack getting his neck cracked as Ezra's getting his head bashed in by Seth. Oh, Ezra began to take control against Seth Fullman, now racking at his head.
But effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Oh God, Jack on the shoulders of Glitch. Seth with a counter on Ezra.
He's absorbed some damage.
Jack with a counter on Glitch. Ezra already busted open. That's not good. Add it to the cover. 1, 2. Never mind. Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Braids and Braun versus Braids and Braun.
Tossed into the corner. Oh, what a knee. Hits him with the
Seth. Ezra and Seth going on in the inside while Jack and Glitch take it to each other on the outside. I say to each other, but it seems to be mostly glitched.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Yeah, there's a couple Ezras. A reversal on Seth in the ring, but doesn't help Ezra for long. Also, personal note, I'm hoping maybe Kier can send this. And, you know, for the other dragons, I'm
nasty stop to finish it off.
After a big interesting. Interesting. Oh no, Ezra, watch out.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Seth and Glitch. Now in there with Ezra alone. Jack on the outside, but beginning to get back up.
Punches. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Jack tripped up Seth. DDT to Ezra.
Kneeling.
Jack trying to fight his way out to save. Encryptor right to Jack.
Able to avoid any harm.
Knee strike to Seth into the cover. Glitch breaks it up. And Jack takes the time to roll out of the ring. But this puts Ezra in a bad spot. He is once again 2-on-1 against Hell's Deity. Counter on Seth. But glitched right into a coded feint.
Looks like a match ender.
Into the cover, but Jack rolls in just in time to break it up.
Big forearm.
Jack now taking advantage of Glitch being on the ground.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh, Ezra counters Seth. Rages up. Jack. Oh, they're going back and forth now. Oh, clothesline to the back of Jack. Ezra drops Snake Eyes.
At this point, it might be too much for him.
These two, Ezra and Jack, are beginning to fight back with every last bit of themselves. Oh, but again, Ezra briefly getting 2-on-1. Oh God. Now it's Jack's turn. Never mind. He rolls out. Never mind. It's still Jack's turn. Or I don't know. Oh God, Ezra. Oh God, Ezra. I hate to say this, but neither Seth or Glitch are that hurt. Very true. Both are incredibly fresh compared to their opponents. Glitch being the freshest.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Jack running over to take care of Seth as Ezra takes on Glitched. Seth back into the ring, Glitched into the stairs. The brothers trying to take advantage, and they're going after Glitched. Who counters, and Seth outside in time to retake control of the fight for Hell's Deity.
Goodness, look at this.
Oh, Glitch does the knee drop.
Looking for more damage here.
And oh my God! Glitch tried to drop Jack onto the barricade. Sends him into the stairs. Seth bashing Ezra inside out. Jack tried to fight back.
with an elbow to the gut.
Seth still taking it to Ezra.
Palm strikes.
Jack throwing glitched around. Ezra taking a clothesline to the head. Seth trying to figure out what the best strategy is. And he seems to be focusing on Ezra.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Yeah, that's impeccable timing, Ryan. Welcome in. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh god. Jack's gonna get soul sucked. Soul siphoned. Ezra can't do anything. The tide has turned almost completely in Hell's Deity's favor. They are Freya. Ezra can't even budge Seth with a big boot.
Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Yeah, let's see if that adrenaline rush is actually going to help you against Undyne of all people.
Both wrists captured.
Glitched. I don't know what Glitch is doing. Probably trying to get the Jack, which he is.
Back into the ring.
Seth and Ezra into the ring. Cover. Hi, Kaz. 1, 2. Resiliency burn from Ezra. Jack sent into the apron. Oh, neck breaker. Moonsault misses. Ezra has an opening. Shot to Jack. Shot to the back of Jack. And then, I think that was the killer strike to Jack. Oh no, Glitch isn't even finished. Seth reverses Ezra's finisher as the X Factor connects on Jack.
He climbs into the ring.
And Glitch now coming into the ring. Oh, Hell's Blade. Hell's Blade gets countered. Oh no. Dataplex to Ezra. Straight into the cover. 1, 2. What? Ezra kicks out. He's not going down just yet, and Jack's now in. But he's still outnumbered.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Oh my god. Ezra and Jack are going tooth and nail even now. They are not going to lose easily. But now that I look at it, Glitch still has not taken any body damage. Oh. Ezra flogged off the apron. Seth taking it to Jack. Clothesline doesn't even affect Glitch. Roll up by Glitched. But Seth right there to break it up.
This match continues.
Jack and Ezra are exhausting themselves. Spear! Jack is injured and his resiliency is gone. Into the cover. But Ezra rolls in and breaks it up. Oh my god. Both brothers are holding out for dear life. But Hell's Deity just seems too strong. Glitch interrupted Seth's mood incidentally. Jack able to find a counter on Glitched. And Glitch is now hurt. Both of these two teams starting to go ham on each other. But it's still Hell's Deity with the advantage. Weight advantage is gone. But Glitched and Seth are still taking it to the brothers. The only good thing is that they don't have a finisher or signature right now. Oh, what's Ezra thinking? Kick. But Seth tries to take advantage but doesn't get it. Ezra going for the Canadian backbreaker. Got it deep on Seth and Glitch right there to break it up.
What a save.
Glitch trying to take control, but Ezra not letting him. BTs for the match. We're going to have to find out, Freya. Oh my god! Powerbomb! Into the final flash! Cover on Seth. 1, 2. Resiliency burn from the Demon Lord. Jack and Ezra are not losing so easily anymore.
That was too close.
They've learned.
And the heaviest hit.
They fucking learned.
Back suplex.
They're doing it. But Hell's Deity still have glitch. Cover on Seth. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
Finally do it. What a victory.
They did it.
Here are your winners.
Glitched and Seth have been defeated.
Plenty of chaos in that exciting tornado tag contest.
As an expert on tag team action,
The tag champs have been defeated.
Tornado tag rules.
The brothers beaten and bleeding, but they stand victorious. Dusk, no. No. They may be hurt, but they're going to take you both down. Don't even try, Dusk. They're not going to let you get close. Use glitched limited vision, and the brotherly spirit has shown out very much. Yeah, Glitch is going to be furious. He and Seth beat this team before, and now they lost. Well, not really, David, not really. They still struggled before they started taking the advantage. But in the end, 57% on brotherly spirit. And I swear to God, I thought it was 50-50 for a good majority of the match, but... Oh, what a match. And we're not done. Because Kaz, if you're still in chat, get ready. Because Kaz, your match is up next. It's time for the cat versus the model. I won't have the adrenaline boost for my match if I have their blood. Maybe another time. Maybe never. How about never? Anyways. 2 first look matches back to back. Holy shit, that match was incredible. Backstage was best seat for picks. Fair enough. But anyways. Kazuki being and bloodied from that #1 Contenders match, now medically cleared to compete. Halfway through, we still got a full hour before NXT. We're making good time. No kidding, we're actually making good time. That's impressive. By the way, Kaz, he got bloody in that #1 Contenders match, but now he is medically cleared to compete again. And he gets his first look match against his future opponent, the champion, Pinto. Who will come out on top? I have deployed the poll. Out first.
Are you guys ready?
It is the FWW champion, Pinto the Dream Cat. I need him to not come back here. I had no words. Damn, that... poor Mayron.
Champion, Tom the Dream Cactus.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in
Pinto
WWE.
had a very interesting road to becoming the champion. But now he is dethroning Ryan. And now he looks to his first defense. That do be a cat, yes. And out next,
one of our favorites.
Pinto's challenger. Kazuki Toshiyuki. Getting smoked out by his own pyro. But I don't think he minds.
Why is the WWE Universe disrespecting
Kazuki
unwavering in their
seems to have a tendency of fighting very brutal matches.
It's all about the company they keep.
During the inaugural gauntlet,
That
he
can't be it.
straight up went one-on-one with
hours, and
Broly
people still
and
love
paid
me.
for it.
What's that supposed to mean?
And as we saw, he got extremely bloody from the Fatal 4-Way 2 weeks ago. But now he is medically cleared to compete. He's not bleeding anymore.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home.
But he doesn't seem to care about the risks. He just
Day with us.
He seems to be the definition of fuck it, we ball.
Corny cliche about
He's a
there being
smoker, actually, so
fireworks
he
in this upcoming
could.
match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's
Interesting.
job.
Okay. That explains a couple things. Now, challenger, champion and challenger, Pinto versus Kaz.
And you can
Here we
see
go.
in his eyes, the champ has come into this one focused and ready for it.
Kaz immediately chops the cat and then elbows him in the face.
But that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
But
Failed
then you
to
have a challenger
grapple.
who sees this as a golden opportunity.
But Kaz
The
in control.
championship may not be
This
on
is
the
the
line
second
tonight,
time he faces
but if he
a
can overcome the
cat.
champion here, that title shot can't be too far away.
God
guys.
damn it, opening.
Practically
This
salivating.
isn't even the same Kaz. They don't. No Katsuko. Into the cover. One.
How in the
Just the
world
one
did he
count
kick
on
out
the
of that?
challenger.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh,
Gets him with
Pinto
the
with a
counter.
reversal. Pinto beginning to take control of the fight. But Kaz skipping right up and punching at Kaz's face. Oh, Pinto with another counter. And sunset flip.
Powerbomb! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And
He
it's
was waiting
early
for him
game.
to make his move.
Springboard crossbody. Connects again. You know, I didn't expect a model to be this aggressive in the ring, but fair play to Kaz.
Carefully.
Very fair play indeed. He can take a lot and still keep going. Kaz kips up right into a Pinto Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous
Kaz on the
amount of
outside,
courage.
Pinto to the top rope. What's he thinking? Another Pinto Rana.
What a reckless attack. Off the
Oh
top
my God.
rope, putting it all
Oh,
on the line.
Pinto. He almost fucking flipped Kaz over the barricade.
Turns it around.
And he puts a quick
Kaz with a counter, taking back
Bouncing
control.
against it.
Rage is up.
To ignite a rally.
What the hell was that?
A lot of momentum now on his side.
Kaz
Can't
almost
just think
went
of riding
completely
this
over the
out.
barricade.
He has to get on offense.
Sits
Kaz
straight
into the barricade again. And Pinto still in control, starting to decimate the challenger. Count out imminent.
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Count out is imminent. They both need to get in the ring if they want a decisive finish.
Big risk here. He may
And they might get it.
He might be
As
oblivious
Kaz
to
is
the
stunned,
count,
he
guys.
can't reverse Pinto.
Tossed back into
And they're
the
going
ring.
back into the ring.
cutting off the count in the
Broken
nick
at
of
an 8
time.
count. What's Pinto thinking now? Turns Kaz over. Into the cat claw slam. Cover. One, two. Kaz burns resiliency. Kaz is not having a fun time. Oh, springboard crossbody connects. Kaz trying to get back in medical. I don't think so. I think this is just more. Pinto is kicking Kaz's ass. And he gets a reversal. Pinto with a reversal of his own. Kaz is getting basically no offense. Kaz is getting squashed, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting squashed.
He needs to get himself some
Oh,
room
I think
to
Pinto is
regroup
thinking for it
fast.
again. Tries to go for the cat claw slam, but Kaz smart enough to reverse. Picks Pinto up and plants him down. Start punching him in the face. Who forgot to feed the cat before the show? Good question. Stomp to Pinto's head. Gets out a bit too fast for Kaz. And now Pinto in control. Again.
Nice monkey flip.
Pinto flips Kaz into the center of the ring. Signature charged. Over.
Around we go.
Oh.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Interesting. Pinto into the middle rope. Calling Kaz to get up. Could Pinto be looking to end this?
From the top.
Oh, and he is with a spear. Right to the chest of Kazuki. A big old headbutt. And then wants to end this properly. Cat claw slam. And into the cover. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Kaz got squashed.
Put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner,
Your obsession with blood needs to be controlled. By the way, Pinto wins in quite dominant fashion. Oh my God!
He just stood up and commanded the attention.
That cat was out for.
WWE universe.
I think
He was out for victory, and he got it. He got it in very dominant fashion. Kaz tried. I will say Kaz did try to pull up a victory, but Pinto was just too much. Basically came in too confident. That feels like Kaz. Oh my God. 67% of the vote was on Kaz. 33% on Pinto. Yikes. I swear to God, it is an obsession with how much you talk about it and crave it. There's no yet. It just is. Now I'm going to have to go for a bit to get myself some more sustenance because I am starting to run out of energy. But next up, the implosion of the former tag champs. Next up, Jacob and Sayakiller 1-on-1. Naya's team is playing too. That's interesting. I've never seen our fights live, so I only have seen what I've seen in stream. And now this other one to go off. Fair enough. I'm not even going to comment. I'm going to hit y'all your poll. And I'm going to come back real quick. There's your poll. I will be sitting my mic down in its stand as I go get something. So, Jacob's entrance is going to take a while, so enjoy the entrances. I will return as shortly as I can.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 231 pounds, Jacob Baker!
Would you believe the audacity of this superstar? There's a reason they're not well liked by the WWE Universe or their peers.
This is pro wrestling, Saxton, not pro friendship, not pro fandom. They have their priorities totally in line, if you ask me.
Tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Stillwater, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sawyer Kisser!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Seems like him back just in time. Sayakiller coming out next. Jacobs made his entrance. These two were the tag team champions. These two were the inaugural tag team champions and did fantastic. But it all came crashing down at Star Show when they lost to Hell's Deity. And after that, it seems to have been a complete deterioration in their teamwork. And now, the match begins. And Jacob with a big kick.
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole.
Trying
sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses his
Saya tried to take control, but it seems Jacob has him completely figured out. And that would make sense of former champs. Jacob into the cover. 1, 2. Just a 1. Just a 1. Oh, damn. Big chop to almost the neck of Sayakiller. And a punch to the back of his head.
Good night.
Then a leg drop to the arm. Jacob's trying to break Saya in half.
He moves.
Jacob with a dodge. Saya with a dodge. Big clothesline. Jacob kicks up. Saya with a counter. Springboard forearm connects.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
Sayakiller beginning to take control of the fight.
That attack was definitely
the amount of damage he's doing to Jacob is actually quite impressive.
My God.
Good defense. Super kick.
He is having his way in this one now.
Yeah, it's one attack after the
stunned.
other.
And the first to lose all of his vitality. His all green vitality, I will say.
And will this be it?
Cover. And a 2 count on Jacob already.
You have to think this match is starting to take
But
its
Jacob's
toll.
still able to kick out. Elevated flatliner into the cover.
And shoulders
1,
are
2, kick out at 2 again.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Saya tried to use his whole arsenal, but the bear hug gets reversed.
Things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it,
Jesus.
this is far from settled.
He must
Plants
have had that scouting.
plants Saya on his knee, and then a big boot to the face. But Saya back in control. Oh! Drives Jacob's head into the mat.
One step ahead there.
Spear to Saya as he tries to clothesline Jacob. Jacob not done.
Bottom rope for a
Bottom rope moonsault. Not going into the cover on Saya yet. Wants to do more damage.
Carefully stalking their opponent.
And a drop kick to the head.
Side of the skull.
Is Jacob bleeding? I think he's bleeding. What are you doing, Jacob? Oh, with the Shogun's blade. That's what he's doing.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Pulls Saya away from the ropes. And then goes into the cover. 1, 2. Saya burns resiliency. And Jacob is in fact bleeding near his eye. That's a bad spot to be bleeding, I will say. Oh, Saya counters Jacob from the apron. But Jacob's still in control. Oh, God. Suplex.
And the impact of the German suplex.
No love
Pick
lost
Saya
between
back
these
up.
superstars right now, really trying to prove who the
Saya
better man
started
truly
as best
is.
he could,
Talk
but it
about
seems
dismantling
Jacob is
your
taking
opponent,
back all
and now he's on
control.
the downside.
To the middle
now he has
rope.
to devise a way back into this.
Calling Saya back to his feet.
Oh my!
Oh, forearm smash. Connects.
Oh my God!
Followed by a moonsault, but it doesn't connect. Saya in control, a giant elbow to Jacob. Jacob with a counter on Saya. His finisher is charged once again.
Put her in position now.
Picked up Saya. Just tossing him around. From the corner, what is Jacob calling for? Went for the hidden blade, but Saya dodged. Jacob dodged right back. And it looks like Jacob's trying to end this now with a submission hold, that sharpshooter, the most devastating submission. Oh, is Saya gonna tap out? He doesn't. Jacob lets go. Springboard, crossbody.
He's in a bad way, guys.
This is getting hard to
Saya not doing that bet. Oh my God, he's up. And he brings Jacob down from the top rope. Saya is not going down easily. And Jacob may need to realize that clothesline connects.
Nicely done.
And another clothesline, except this time Saya's not done. Followed with a second, and then trips Jacob up. That was Saya's comeback. And into the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh shit! South of heaven! Back into the cover. 1, 2. Jacob kicks out again.
Scarily close to 3. He's got him in the crosshairs.
Saya tried to end this again. And actually gets in the bear hug. The bear hug is locked in. And Jacob forced to burn resiliency.
Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Jacob in a bad spot. Countered by Saya. Wait a second. Picks up. Tosses him over. Okay, Saya's starting to turn the tables. Tries to lock in the bear hug again, but doesn't get it. But, oh, and now they're throwing hands.
Putting each other to the test. Great counter.
Throwing hands left and right.
So much resiliency on display.
Okay, Saya's not doing the best.
Trading strikes and refusing to
Jacob missed the kick, surprisingly. But Saya is down. Rolls out. Jacob going for an insane elbow. Holy shit.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Jacob stomping all over Saya. Saya with a counter. Saya is indeed showing up. High hopes. Interesting. That's the move. Okay. Thank you, Jacob. Also, welcome in.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, I think Jacob tried to go for the Hurricane Rana, but gets only an uppercut. Jacob not in a good position. Could Saya be thinking of count out? Could Saya be thinking he's done all he can? Jacob gets up and just walks back into the ring. But not his smartest move, as Saya is able to take control of this fight. Oh, around behind, lock the arms, up, down. Glam slam like stretch. Jacob tries to counter, but Saya counters right back. And drives Jacob's head to the middle of the mat. And smashes it into the mat again.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Down to the legs. Oh.
Attack on the knee.
Saya refusing to let up. Oh, Saya's not giving Jacob any room, any shot, any chance. South of heaven! Into the cover. 1, 2. Saya pins Jacob. Jacob gets up, tries to attack Saya. Saya rolls out too fast. Oh, and he... Jesus Christ, Jacob!
Frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
Saya picks up the win over his former partner. And his partner, furious, attacking the ref. Jacob. I don't even know what to say. Jacob's pissed. But Saya ends up victorious. They are now enemies. The competitor becomes demoralized for losses, decreasing all attributes by 1. I think Jacob just became significantly weaker. Alright. Wish me luck on hopefully going to make this a blood-filled Wonder Boy match against Undyne. I doubt it. Let's see here. Jacob with 67% of the vote and Sayakiller with 33%. Once again, Sayakiller with the win. Shockingly. Everyone doubted him, I think. Well, most people doubted him. But Saya proved he could go toe-to-toe with his own partner. Look at that blood. Sayakiller has beaten Jacob. That's big for Saya. Alright, and now Undyne gets a match. She gets her wish to fight Dusk one-on-one. And apparently my dog is barking, so I can't, like, focus. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Dusk has been taking blood banks by medical for a while now. But it seems that someone's finally caught wind of it. And that was Undyne. So Dusk now has to try and survive the hero of the underground. And if I'm going to be honest, I don't think Dusk can do it. She could beat Freya. What makes her think she could beat Undyne? Alright, there's your poll. Now Jacob's stats could downward spiral if he goes on a losing streak. Very true. Alright, let's begin. And my cords are fucking with me again. God damn it. Okay. Out first.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest
is Dusk, and the hair glitch is in full play, people.
The arena's buzzing.
The hair glitch is in play, people.
A big fight feel and a main event.
Dusk has turned into a redhead. Dusk is a redhead now. The hair glitch is in play, people. Anyways, Dusk has been a nuisance, to put it lightly.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
Dusk is
and
just
similarly,
a mess.
We're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match.
Notably,
this is gonna be great.
has stolen blood from medical. That is supposed to be for other competitors, mind you. And now comes the person who wants to bring her to justice, get some sense in her mind. The hero of the underground, Undyne. Hopefully Dusk doesn't end up in medical after this. I think we know what would happen.
The tension building
Very
for this match
true,
is so
but I'm
thick,
pretty sure you
cut it
can,
with a
like,
knife. A lot of drama
restrain
involved
her.
with this
You've
one.
talked about restraining Shota a lot. Why can't you do it with Dusk? Annoying and menace if that's something that needs their vampirism removed. Interesting. I've noticed Dusk has some kind of sense. Just not a lot of it. And that needs to be beaten into her. And that's what Undyne plans to do. Oh God, yeah, we have plenty of time until NXT. We've been just going. Undyne has not fought a bit.
Allow me to say thank you to everybody
By the looks
watching
of it,
at
she
home
has
for
not
spending
lost
part of your
much.
Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. You're just looking into her eyes. You can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
And the match begins. Dusk immediately with a Hurricane Rana.
Here's the cover.
And into an immediate cover. Just a one count. What else was Dusk
Truly
expecting, honestly?
impressive kick out
Dusk
this
also
late.
seems to be back to normal hair color. And Undyne has found the opening she needed. Oh, sweeps the leg of Dusk.
Great way to completely disrupt
All
the
because
momentum
Kimberly
and buy
counted out
yourself
Billy.
some time.
You know, honestly, that's a good point. Kimberly counting out Billy has essentially sped up the stream. Dusk in control, but Undyne rolls out. Dusk going flying and crashes into Undyne.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target.
There is
right
a
on the
chance,
mark.
admittedly, there is a bit of a chance that Dusk can beat
Into a
Undyne.
neck breaker.
It's like, I'm not saying that Dusk can't
Oh my
beat Undyne.
goodness, dribbling the opponent's head
I'm
like
just
a
saying
basketball.
that there's a low chance she
Measured knee
can.
drop.
We're gonna have to see
Had that well
if she
scouted.
can do it. Undyne with a counter. Already hurt. Is Undyne gonna count Dusk out? Nope. Dusk kips right up. That would have been funny though. Talk about count out and then we get another count out. Oh, Undyne with a roll through on a heel hook. Submission.
She knows she's in
Tried to
trouble.
break Dusk's leg, but
Finds
she
a
escapes.
quick way out.
But seriously, I am hoping for a rematch somewhere post Golden Treasure, because yikes. Fair enough. Clothesline to Undyne. Rubbing her face across the mat. And elbow drop to the neck.
She's just getting worked
Thankfully
over
covered by
right
her
now.
armor.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Oh, another clothesline attempt, but Undyne dodges, taking advantage. Where are you dragging?
He is just
Where were you dragging her, Undyne? Why are you getting your ass kicked? Dusk with a quick chop, Undyne with a counter.
She's able to take a stand
Missed her
there.
attack.
That could be the spark she was looking
Interesting. Undyne's a little bit rusty. Taken down.
And she gets
Up.
herself out of a precarious
Whoa,
position.
okay, what was that? Whatever that was, Undyne is trying to take advantage, but gets reversed on the whip. And then a clothesline.
Good grief.
And now she's got all her gears running.
Dictating the pace of the match.
You know,
Moonsault. She got her down.
you know,
as
you're
they
not
said.
wrong, opening. It's a cover on Undyne, who's taken so much damage. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Dusk is really taking it to Undyne. I think that adrenaline rush is actually doing something. That's just not letting Undyne have an advantage.
Lately, things have been a tad
And despite
heated
the
between
armor,
these
Dusk seems to be
competitors.
shrugging
Yeah,
off
this could
all the
develop into a pretty
pain.
serious rivalry.
Moonsault
Maybe
doesn't
they'll
connect.
squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
To the top rope. Calling Undyne up.
Up high.
Oh,
she
misses the
doesn't
crossbody. Undyne throwing her. Oh. Oh, one.
German suplex.
One suplex. Not done. Another. Going for the trifecta of Suplex City.
To punish their opponent with a German.
And Undyne not finished just yet. Oh, she's charging it. Calling for it. The Spear of Justice gets countered. Dusk counters the spear, now with
And
both a
she's stunned in the
signature, now with a finisher in play and almost a signature, and gets it, but she's not in control.
Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Undyne, Undyne slowly coming back, chopped to Dusk, gets countered, and Dusk using comeback.
Was in so much trouble in this
Oh,
match,
Jesus.
but now fighting back, battling back, could be closing in on a victory.
Bulldog.
All the momentum in the world.
Dusk going,
She knows she's the best.
tried to
She's
end
just
this, I
telling
think.
everyone else.
No, she wasn't. She was taunting, calling for Undyne to get up. Undyne dodged the signature. Gets an elbow right to the face of Dusk. Knee drop.
Double knee drop.
Picks Dusk up. Chop. Chop. Chop again. Chop a third time.
And hanging tough.
Lots of
but
chops to
beginning
Dusk.
show some wear and
Undyne
tear.
going to the top
Picking
rope.
up the pace a bit.
What's she thinking? Turns around. Oh, 4-5 splash.
50, unreal.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Still has life.
Dusk is beginning to turn the match around. And Undyne going for it a second time. The Spear of Justice. Cover may have played Dusk's hand. 1, 2. What? Undyne kicks. Dusk kicks out.
Frustrated her opponent is.
Dusk kicked out and gets the reversal on Undyne. Undyne thought she had Dusk beat, but Dusk seems to have more in the tank than initially thought. That adrenaline rush seems to be helping her. Big elbow to the face of Dusk.
It doesn't look good.
This is a very
And another
dangerous
set of knees
situation
to
now.
Dusk.
And she's being held in check here. Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Undyne not letting Dusk get any offense in. Knows Dusk has the finisher charge. Top rope, Dusk laid out,
Does she know where she is?
called up,
Up high.
middle rope. Top rope attack caught.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Undyne got caught and power slammed. Dusk
And she
baited
slides her back to the
Undyne
mat.
in. Perhaps now trying to think of ending this. Or just stands there.
And she's using this
Undyne
moment to summon
taunts.
all of her strength.
Dusk just watching, trying to bait Undyne back out of the ring.
Show some respect, WWE Universe.
She gets it. And she played right into Dusk had the vampire's bite.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage
Vampire
in the process.
bite. Undyne struggling.
Something else here.
Dusk lets go.
Not sure why though.
But I don't
Michael.
think she
seemed
actually
to
bit
have really
Undyne.
cinched in.
Undyne kips up.
Back to the mat.
They have let Dusk play with her.
Are we
Oh
about to
God.
see it?
Oh!
Forget it. She's
I
counting
forget
sheet.
what that is called, but that was a Dragon Twist Cutter and a half.
2.
Undyne burns resiliency and Iron Jaw.
Escapes defeat. Still alive.
You gotta give
That's not good. That's really not good. And the problem is that Dusk has one more finisher. Probably thinking of hitting it.
The adrenaline is coursing through their
Oh, that was the genius invocation, I think. Oh, God. The price for your sins connects into the cover. Dusk may have ended this. 1, 2, 3. Dusk beats Undyne.
She pulled it off. She's still
Not
victorious.
letting justice come to her.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
shit!
What's she doing here?
Well, we know these two have a
Well,
long history and a lot of existing
Beat
tension.
Undyne. But it doesn't look like Dusk's problems are over just yet. But still, that's gotta hurt. Undyne promised justice. She couldn't bring it. But it seems Sakura stepped up to the plate. She's not gonna let Dusk get away with this. 66% on Undyne, 33% on Dusk. That was fun. Wish it was bloodier. That was a good match. Now then, the main event. The main event. The Women's Golden Treasure Qualifier. The Raiden Shogun in action. I'm sorry, Mayrin. I'm really sorry. I'm sure Prime's gonna... I'm sure someone will accompany you, May. It'll be okay, May, I promise. But next up... who will be the Raiden Shogun's opponent? I didn't actually check her entrance. I guess we're gonna find out what she has. If it's a default entrance, I won't be surprised. It's a default entrance. I never changed it. I never changed her entrance, but here is the Raiden Shogun.
Gentlemen, I think
Raiden,
this one's gonna turn into a fight in a hurry.
In her debut match, her first ever match, and immediately wants to go to Golden Treasure. And has that in mind. Opening stuff. I don't know if Jacob's here right now.
Shifting gears now, I like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy...
It's not Independence Day, goddammit. Sorry for anyone's ears, but seriously.
Who writes your
Alright. Who is Raiden's opponent? Hi, Jacob. Oh, I recognize that music. It's Aqua from Kingdom Hearts.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival.
Yeah, I know,
and we are
that's
just
still
seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
The Raiden Shogun versus a Keyblade wielder, as far as I'm aware. This is gonna be an interesting match. Keyblade wielder versus the Electro Archon.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching.
Raiden versus Aqua. Winner goes to Golden Treasure.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you
This
were
is going to be a good main event.
cliche
I can
about there
feel
being
it.
Fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Raiden, Aqua, and the match begins. Raiden, they both went for the starting offense, but Raiden able to get it. Aqua's a gifted mage, plus one of the few, to my knowledge. No.
Some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her.
Interesting.
Focus on the task at hand.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring.
Keyblade
A woman who does not have the word empathy in her
That helped
vocabulary.
create me. Interesting.
And a
Drop kick to Aqua. Raiden, not any less confident in her abilities.
Oh, there goes the ankle.
Then again, I think Rage took
Stopping
over
at the
that
ankles of
moment.
Aqua.
Blind rage.
And now attacking the leg.
Counters. This could be
Aqua with a counter.
Devastating kick.
Devastating kick. Now trying to take out Raiden's legs.
Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Takes the
Right counter.
effective counter.
Back in control.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Got her.
In the corner now,
It's
taking
coming
care of
right
Aqua's
now.
arms. And then rubbing her sleeve across the face of Aqua.
That's a bit dirty.
And that definitely made solid impact. Tough position to be caught in here.
Aqua with a counter and drops right over the ropes. Throws Raiden over. Oh.
Dropping the arm.
Thought she was going to clothesline her, but instead takes her down. Raiden goes to the outside. Aqua follows, and Raiden taking advantage. Tries to lift Aqua, but Aqua with a reversal to clothesline. Both seem quite in control still. As seen, Aqua with another counter on the Raiden Shogun. And where's she going? Where was she going? Aqua into the stairs. Turned over.
And she dodged that one nicely.
And they both went for moves and didn't connect. They're just reversing each other back and forth while the count gets higher and higher. Aqua now against the barricade. Wait a second. Raiden rolls in. Is Raiden going to try and qualify by count out? No, Aqua gets back in at 9. But Raiden not letting her take advantage. Holding Aqua, I totally haven't played through every Kingdom Hearts game or anything.
The cover.
Okay. You see, no, Shota. Cover on Aqua to kick out at 2.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Stomping at the arms of Aqua.
You gotta wonder if there's
trying to tail the arms that wield a Keyblade.
Uh-oh. Scouted it and fired back.
Aqua with a counter on that suplex attempt.
She's
in the corner.
Into the corner.
And down. Yeah, they did a really good job with Aqua's model here.
Taking flight. Wow, she lands hard. One reversal after
Aqua tried to go for her signature. Raiden reversed it. Raiden tried to go for her own, but Aqua returned the favor. Springboard senton misses. These two begin to go back and forth. Keyblade versus Shogun.
Now we're going to get a little insult to injury.
Little insult to injury. And again. I was thinking if it hits, needs to be called Spellweaver.
Out of the way in time.
Well, I didn't know that, so it's going to be called that. Thank you, Dusk.
Did you hear the impact?
These two just going at each other. Submission in on Aqua.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's in a tremendous.
Oh, Raiden trying her hardest, but Aqua escapes.
Submission and takes control.
Now back in control. Raiden now with a signature. No, finisher, I mean.
Oh, stomping away.
Springboard, crossbody connects.
Wipes them out.
Aqua now with a finisher herself.
And now she's climbing
To the top rope.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss. 1, 2. Raiden burns resiliency.
You gotta be kidding me. Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
But we see one more
Aqua
devastating move again.
metaphorically waving goodbye to Raiden's chances at victory. She believes.
You can't take much more of this.
Aqua's signature is charged. What could she be looking to hit? Keyblade Master versus Shogun. Yep, that's exactly what's going on here. Oh. What is Aqua thinking? Something that Raiden dodged. And admittedly, I haven't even had a chance to look at Raiden's moves, so I have no idea what she's got. Lots of kicks to Aqua.
Hit after hit, somehow these women just keep going.
Pressing in Aqua.
Their will to keep
Meteora
can't be extinguished.
What could Raiden be thinking now?
Something's about to go.
Something on the top rope. Aqua kips up.
To the sky.
Drop kick connects. And into the cover on Aqua. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. No resiliency.
In the arena after that kick out.
Okay. Aqua with a counter. Turns Raiden around into the cover as she tried to end this now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it
Raiden
again.
Shogun still in this fight.
Ooh, what a
But Aqua also still in this fight in a much better position than Raiden right now.
Down they go.
And she could be thinking of building up her signature to end this. Raiden, though, trips her up, then picks her up. What could Raiden be looking for now?
Right to the gut.
What's she thinking? Oh, cutter!
Got the shoulders down.
Into the cover. 1, 2. Aqua burns resiliency.
Ending it all there.
The field is now in Raiden's favor as she has 2 finishers locked and loaded. Aqua to the outside. Raiden dives but misses.
I think there's going to be
Raiden
some second guessing about
tried to hit Aqua,
disrespectful.
but Aqua dodged and taking advantage now.
Beautiful armor reply. Look out.
Kick to the face. Looked like Aqua's heel
Boot to the stomach
connected.
gives them separation.
Given she's on like high heels or whatever, that must have hurt Raiden. Oh, I don't know what Raiden just tried there, but it did connect. Oh, plants Aqua down. Turns her around. Count out growing closer. Raiden again tried to immobilize Aqua.
Just dismantling their opponent. Hey, guys, she's dangerously close to
Picks
a
her
count
up.
loss.
Throws her back into the ring. Genshin versus Kingdom Hearts. Turns Aqua around to the top rope.
Take off.
Could be looking to end this. Oh, but misses the moonsault.
Big form. What
Aqua into the cover. Is this actually it for Raiden Shogun now? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. The Shogun is not down just yet.
What a match.
Oh, Raiden planted into the mat.
She's about to rise.
And
up to
Aqua
something
looks to end
catastrophic.
this. Connects
Kick to the gut.
with the DDT, Future Shock DDT.
Amazing execution.
1, 2, and it's over. Aqua pins the Raiden Shogun.
Here is your winner, Masters Aqua.
Aqua
Here's your
is
winner after a
going
truly intense
to
match.
Golden Treasure.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
You don't say. She just pinned the Raiden Shogun. Looking at the votes, it was 50-50 split between Raiden and Aqua. But it was Aqua to come out victorious. Whew. And that was the show, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's go over the show. I was right to make this the main event, though. That'll probably be after Golden Treasure Moon. You and Brian have a fight. Freya once again started off the show, and Aoi Asahina answered the call. And for the first time in a while, Freya took a loss as Hina took the win in her first match. Possibly own a match, we'll see in the future. Kimberly with a count-out victory over Millie. A pretty good match up until that point. Kinda wish it went on a bit longer, but hey, what can you do? They'll definitely run it back, though, I will say. Machio picking up the win over Broly, going to Golden Treasure. And these two big, meaty men had an amazing match. I want to run back this match with Hina at some point due to that rope break. You know, fair enough. I don't know why the ref did call it twice. Right away. Ezra and Jack with the comeback of the night. Started off incredibly bad. But as the match progressed, they got stronger, better, faster. And eventually pinned Seth for the win. What a match, and the brothers have the advantage going into Golden Treasure. Will they be able to capitalize and take the tag titles? We will have to find out. Pinto squashed Kazuki. Kaz got squashed. But at least I don't think he will need to go to medical. At least not for any blood reasons. Sayakiller with the shocking win over Jacob Baker. Jacob had Saya for most of the match, but Saya mounted his own comeback and defeated Jacob. But Jacob, after the match, attacked the ref after failing to attack Sayakiller. It's just a day it'll be different. Hopefully, Kaz. Dusk picking up the win over Undyne. Undyne coming as close as she could. But it seemed the adrenaline rush that Dusk mentioned earlier was just enough. But her troubles are not finished yet, as after the match, Sakura came down and stared at Dusk, seemingly having heard of Dusk's misdeeds herself. And if there's one person you don't want to ever piss off, it's Sakura Ogami. And then Aqua and Raiden in the main event, putting on a great show. A great match. But in the end, the Keyblade Master proved better and stronger than the Raiden Shogun. And that was our show, as Aqua has now punched her ticket to Golden Treasure. This Aqua person sounds fun to fight. Light of the Keyblade versus the Shadows that come with vampirism. Sounds like a great matchup. Matchup in my eyes. Well, you're not getting it. Not yet. Sakura doesn't seem too tough. I can take her on. Dusk, you were literally getting your ass kicked by Undyne when you assumed the exact same thing. You won, but you still got your ass handed to. Undyne was no pushover, and Sakura is certainly no pushover either. Let's check the news. Any injuries? Oh yeah, Jack did get injured. That's not good. I'm not sure that injury will heal in time. And Mithra. That could be bad news for the brothers with Jack injured. If you steal from fucking medical, you're going to get your ass blasted. And I don't mean in that weird way. Yeah, soccer is scary anywhere. Let's see what the game cooks up for the go-home show. Thank you, Kyrie. Honestly, what a fun show. Regretting the count out, but I will not. Nature of the game. Yep. Shin, you're gonna fucking die. Shin versus Glitched. Okay. That's a squash. Sakura and Converged? Ezra? Okay. Kazuki versus the former champion Ryan. Kara and Frisk versus Celicia and Chat? Okay. Ima versus Saris. This match is going to happen at Golden Treasure. Thank you, game. Saya and Jacob. The FWW champion and Paimon Phobia. Okay, good. Good idea, Mayrin. And Millie versus PWE Ezra. Interesting. Right, what are the power rankings? Freya still on top, despite the loss. Glitch second, Pinto third, Murasaki fourth, Jacob fifth, Sakura sixth, Saya seventh, Aqua, it's question marked out, but that's Aqua, in eighth, David 9, Papyrus 10, Ezra 11, Dusk 12, Gita 13, Hina 14th, Machio 15th, Gaji 16th, Jack 17th, Hibiki 18th, Jake 19th, and Stell 20th. Shota at number 21. David likes... I am not finishing that sentence. Anyways, out of character. That was the show. Out of character, that was the show, and oh boy, what a fucking show that was. We actually aren't left that much time before NXT. Those two last matches were amazing. Long but amazing. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch immediately, just so I can set up the go-home show. Oh, that's good to hear, Rio. Yeah, no dark matches, no. But still, this was fun. And the first stream with the new mic. So that's amazing. And it'll be like this for a while. That last match was tough to pick a vote for. Yeah, I kind of figured that would actually be quite a banger. The last NXT before Mania. Indeed. Now I'm gonna let y'all actually get to that while I sub the go home show and all that. So see you all later, and stay tuned, because next week is the last show before Golden Treasure. And after that is Golden Treasure itself. So, goodbye everyone. See you next week or in the Discord. Laters.